What is it? Oh my gosh! No! No! Wee! 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 Welcome to Gaming Systems, Gaming Junior here, and I'm here with my very first snapshot for 1.8. It's the first snapshot for 2014. I am so excited to get this to you guys. I'm just going to go over a few of the things that are one of the most important things and the most fun and interesting things of the snapshot. The snapshot is 14W02B, as you can see behind me, and let's get started. Alright, so first we have the 3 new blocks that we have in Minecraft. Now we have the granite, the diorite, I'm just going to say granite, the diorite, and andesite. I'm just guessing that's what the names are. I don't know. But anyways, these are the 3 new blocks that are in Minecraft. Now these blocks are going to all spawn in the same areas in the extreme hills by lava lakes and also throughout any biomes, and they're mainly in extreme hills, but they also form in other biomes and underground in large veins, just like anything else. The granite, I'm going to show you how to craft each of these things. Now the bottom one is the actual granite, just a plain granite, then the plain diorite and andesite. Now the ones on top, the more fine looking ones are the fine looking ones. Those are the polished. So you have polished granite, polished diorite, and polished andesite. Now to craft these, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna need nether quartz and just a plain diorite thing to make a granite. Now the diorite you're gonna have to get by finding to make the granite. So you're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to find where the diorite is. Now if you don't have any diorite and you decide you wanted to craft one, all you need is 2 nether quartz and 2 cobblestone. You're going to place them just like this in the crafting table, and it's going to make 2 diorites. Now, so you're going to bring the diorite over here if you wanted to craft a granite. Now, this is complicated. I'm not going to go into all this because then it goes back and forth, back and forth. Anyways, this is a crafting recipe to get a granite. Then to get the polished version of each of these things, you're just going to just place it 2 by 2 just like this, and it's gonna make 4 polished granite. Same with this. Now over here, this is how you make the diorite, and then over here, this is the polished. This is the polished, just the same as the other one. Now to make the andesite, I'm sorry, you need 1 cobblestone and a diorite to make 2 andesite, and then you're gonna place it 2 by 2 just like the other ones and get a polished diorite. Alright guys, now here is something that I thought was very interesting, something that I don't know if I like or not, but we'll just get started and you can decide yourself. But what you're going to need to do is, for right now, they have implemented, they actually have 2 slots. If you can see right there, there's actually 2 slots. With that being there, that actually means that you can place whatever you're wanting to enchant in the left slot, and then you're actually going to be using lapis lazuli. People have said that, oh, there's nothing that you can use lapis lazuli for. You can only use it for make blocks or dye things to dye. Oh my gosh, no. You can use it to dye your sheep or dye your clothes or anything like that, or just for decoration. Well, now you have to use these to enchant certain things. Now for some reason it isn't working. Like it usually would say over in the left hand side right here, it would tell you how many lapis lazuli you would need to be able to enchant whatever level it is that you're wanting to enchant. Now I'm in creative, so each of these is going to be popping up, but if I was going to enchant diamond sword, an amazing thing that is going to help for a whole lot is that it actually tells you what one thing from each of these things that you're actually going to get. So like if I was going to keep on going, let's go ahead and do this over and over, and we're going to keep on looking. It seems to be going the same thing over and over, so we're going to go ahead and put this in here, see if that helps any. I don't know. It's not going to. Oh, no, it doesn't change. That's right. That is right. I forgot. It doesn't change. Once you put your weapon or anything, whatever you're enchanting in here, the enchantments don't actually change. So you have to pick one of these. Now, let's go ahead and try this. I want to see. What if we got a piece of armor and we decided to put that in there? Would it... Okay. So there you have breaking 1, protection 1. So what if I decided to get another different piece? Would it be the same thing? Let's see. I'm breaking 1, protection. Yeah, it is. Okay, so each different thing, each tool, each weapon has its own thing, so you can take it out and place it in as many times as you want. It's going to be the same thing, but it actually tells you one thing that you're going to get on the sword. So if I was going to decide to get this level 2, I would know for sure that I would be getting a Smite 1 on my sword or a Bane of Arthropods 1. Now that is one thing that I don't like, is that you can't keep on going, and that's kind of, I can see why they did that, because then you could just keep on going until you saw like Sharpness 1 or whatever specific thing you're wanting on it. But this is going to be amazing, because now you know you're going to have Smite 1. Now the ... and the question mark that was right there is actually meaning that there might be something else on there besides just whatever popped up. So like if you hover over here, it's going to say Smite 1. Now I enchanted two of these swords, and I actually got Sharpness 1 on them. It said Sharpness 1, and then that's all I got. Now, if you look down at the plus, where it would say, originally it would say there would be plus 7 damage. Now it actually goes into more detail of how much heart damage it would do. So now, as you can see, it says 8.25. That means it's going to do 8.25 heart damage, and that is or health damage. I'm not going to say heart damage. Health damage, that is amazing. That actually goes into big detail, and that would help a whole lot. Now, that's the same thing with each tool, and that is, I think, it with that. So we're going to go and move on. Alright, and something else that is very useful and that is good for decorating is, as you know, in Mossy Cobblestone, or Mossy Stone, you haven't been able to craft. You only can get it from Creative or find it from dungeons. Well, now they have implemented the fact that you can be able to craft your own Mossy Stone. Now, if you wanted to craft your own Mossy Stone, the only thing that you would have to do is get vines with shears and a stone brick, which you can use by smelting cobblestone into stone and putting a 4x4 or a 4x4, a 2x2 thing of stone, and that'll make a stone brick. Now, you just get it like this, and you just place it. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Just going to get your stone brick, place it in there anywhere, and place your vine right beside it. It's going to make one Mossy stone brick, and then you can use that and just place it. Place it like crazy. Oh no! And now, guys, you can actually stack doors. Like you see in here, you can actually make a 64 stack of doors. And before, you could only make just 1 and 1, just like that. And it would take up so much room. Now you can actually stack the doors, and even iron doors. Not just wooden doors, but iron doors also. Now, if you don't know how to craft doors, and I hope you do, then you just go ahead and just place it like this. Just go ahead and place it like that. And you can actually get 3 doors instead of just 1. So that saves a whole lot of wood, and you can do that as many times. If you don't know how I'm able to do this, just like that, instead of clicking, what you can do is you can hold the right mouse button and drag, and that's actually going to do that. Now, to pick it all up at the same time, pick up all that's in your inventory just like that, you just let's go ahead and place it. Let's just go ahead and place it all over like that. Now, if you wanted to pick it all up, you just hover over one and double click, and it's going to pick it all up. Just a little tip there. Here we have the villagers trade system. They have actually changed it to where you get a fair trade in there. Instead of them gypping you and being all like pimps and just taking all your money, they actually, and all your items, they actually give you a fair trade, a fair enough trade anyway. So let's go look over here, and now they have to where 38, whoa, that's a big thing for 1 emerald, but I guess that's kind of fair. 38 rotten flesh, you can get that easy for 1 emerald, and then you can use that to go and trade, and then see, you just got 8 golden ingots for 1 ingot. That is actually really good to me. They should add more trades. They only have 2, and I think that's for every villager. That actually is something that they should implement in there. That's something that I think should be implemented in there. And then if we go over here, this one's 24 coal for one thing of emeralds, and then 6 emeralds for an efficiency 3 iron shovel. That is a big deal. That is amazing. That one's a big thing. All right, I love you. You're my favorite. Hey, what you looking at here? You can be free. You just say bye to the other guy. You gotta say bye. Now go. I said go. Now, for if you go to your menu and you just hit options, I do not know if this was in here before, but I saw this white box and I was like, what in the world? So you can just easily just go over here and change your difficulty to whatever you want. It was on normal. I clicked the white box and I was like, what in the world? Lock world difficulty. They actually have it to where you can lock the world difficulty if you are playing, so that you can't change it back and forth, cheating. Are you sure you want to lock the difficulty of this world? This will set the world to always be in normal, and you'll never be able to change that again. So you have to be careful careful to what you set it to, because you won't be able to change it back. Since it's a single player mode, you can always go back and you can recreate the world, but I'm not sure if it actually recreates it in the locked version. That's something that you could try out, I guess, if you wanted to. One more thing. There's one more thing. The best part. I'll get it made for you. This is the best part. Yeah! So if you see, you can go over here and you just jump on this. What is this, you may say? This is a slime block. One of the best things that they've implemented into this. Why do I keep on saying implemented? Sounds so sophisticated. No, what they did, what they put in here is, this is a slime block. You get the slime balls from, I'll show you to make it first, and then I'll show you what it is. What you can do is you get slime balls and you just put it in a 3x3 thing. Let me go to just craft it for you so you can see. Just get it and fill the whole thing up, and it'll make one slime block. You can get that and you can just place it. And how you get the slime balls, if you didn't know, is you go into swamps and you can find slimes and you kill the slimes, take those, and you can use those. And I just did that. Okay, no, go back. There we go. And so the thing about these is you can have tons of fun with these. So like if I just wanted to jump on here, you see how I keep on bouncing? And if I jump higher, the higher I bounce, it's just like a trampoline. Now something that's weird is whenever you get on it, it's actually, I guess you could see, it's sticky because you walk slow on it. It's just as if you were shifting. Now something that I would love to try is see if the higher you get, the higher you bounce. Because if I go like this, it seems to bounce higher. So what happens if I go all the way up here and decide that I wanted to drop down like a fairy trying to fly but lost wings? Bam! Yeah! Look at the trampoline spring. I like this. You could do so much with this just to have fun. Now, I want to try something. Now, would you be able to spawn mobs on here and it be able to make them jump? Now, I don't know about if they would die or not, but let's go ahead and try it out. So I'm going to go ahead and just get something. Let's go ahead and get the granite blocks just because we need to show that off a little bit. So we're going to build up. Just get really high and try that. Now, let's go ahead and build it one over just in case. And there's spawn a piggy. Fly! Look at that. Look at that. It actually bounces. That is amazing. Let's go. Go, baby piggers. Go. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Go. Oh, you can do this. You can do this. No! They're dying. Oh my gosh. Now, let's see what happens if we decided to get just a block. I wonder if a block would actually jump on here. I'm sorry. Drop that on right there. Well, that was a fail. I didn't mean it. Go. Oh, it doesn't bounce. That would be amazing if it actually bounced. It just kind of just lands there. That sucks. But the mobs bouncing on there would be amazing, and that would be a pretty funny thing to try out. Let's go to set it to daytime. I don't want it to be night. I don't want mobs trying to shoot me even though they can't kill me. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. They've taken over. Well, that is it, MC Gamers. I hope you did enjoy this. This was the snapshot for 14W02B. If you want to go ahead and try this out and test out all the different things for this, just as I have done, you can go ahead and go to your launcher and go to where it says, if you would go to edit profile, it should say enable experimenting. It enables experimenting versions. I'm sure it's something along those lines. Check that box, and if you go to your versions, the drop down box in the versions, it will list all the different snapshots and all the versions. If you didn't know how to change that, that is how. Just click it, click save profile, and play, and it will start this up for you, and you can go on here and you can try all these different things out and just go and throw pigs off a cliff onto slime blocks, or go in here and just jump. Let's go one more time. Look at this. I'm having so much fun with this. Just as high as I can. Let's go. Oh my gosh, do it. Dang it! You did this to me. Go, and drop the base. Bam! Sad face. I don't even know what happened. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this. If you would like me to continue to do these snapshots, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this. And let me know if there was anything that I missed that you would like me to go over, and I will for sure go over that for you. This was my first snapshot, the first snapshot of 2014. Oh, this is amazing. I love this snapshot already. I really hope that they do put all these things in there, because that would be amazing. And, oh my gosh, they're murdering that villager. Get off of him, you're evil. Evil. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this. Like I said, remember to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video. That would help a whole lot. And I will see all of you MC Gamers later. Goodbye.